So you tried mediation and it just didn't work. Well, that's a load of bollocks. Because when you went into mediation, were you prepared? Did you go into that mediation already with a couple of really good options of how to split the finances, all worked out with a specialist divorce financial expert? So not you just making stuff up on the spreadsheet. Did you go in with that, ready to go? Or did you faff about arguing over the finances and pensions and stuff without that as your baseline? Did you go in, if you're dealing with someone very difficult and maybe coercive, did you work with a specialist in dealing with coercive and controlling people so that you knew you could learn techniques, how to communicate, how to hold them to account? Skills that, quite frankly, you may not have. Did you go into that mediation with a specialist mediator who really, really knows how to deal with very difficult people? Because you may have been told, oh, it's an abusive relationship, controlling, therefore mediation won't work for you. The lawyers will tell you that. Many mediators will tell you that. It's absolute bollocks. You can use mediation even when you're dealing with a very difficult person, but you need to prepare properly. You need to have a specialist mediator who knows how to manage these very difficult situations. You can be in a breakout room. You don't even have to see them if you don't want to. It's online. You can have your financial person or your coach with you. It's a very safe way, far, far better than going to court. So if anyone tells you that, oh, mediation's not suitable for you, or you've tried it for a bit and it hasn't really worked, but you haven't done any of the things that would be part of your divorce management system that is best way to divorce, then I would reconsider. Because if you go into court and you haven't done everything you can to demonstrate that you've tried to stay out, and going, oh, we tried mediation, isn't going to cut it, then you are at a huge disadvantage and you're in a position where you could easily be bullied financially by the other party. So when it comes to dealing with dispute resolution, you need to understand that it's part of an overall strategy. Not a magic wand, but it is a part of a strategy that can also save you thousands and thousands and so much time and so much stress. And it keeps you in control. Do you really want to hand over a decision that's going to impact the rest of your life and your family's life to some judge who might be great at conveyancing but not actually that good with the divorce finances? Or barristers haggling in a corner in a corridor because the judge just wants to get the hell out of there. They don't want you there. They can't understand, why can't these people just sort it out? It's ridiculous. How many ways are there to split a pie of your marital assets? For most people, very few options. So the courts don't respect you being there at all. You should be sorting this outside. You don't want barristers at great expense trying to haggle and cut a deal in the corridors when you and your spouse can keep control and make those decisions yourself. You don't need a lawyer. You need best way to divorce.